It's time for another round of live, local, play-by-play coverage of Southwest Metro Sports on PSB Media.
1-1, Middlestead, the leader, and he scores! Pretty basic.
Watch the teamwork, tradition, and all-out competition unfold live on any streaming device.
Tries to center, and he does. 1-2 into the goal. Zog throws it deep, has a man. The catch is made, running down the sideline. 20-10. 5-touchdown Eden Prairie. First play of the second.
PSB Media's coverage of tonight's game is brought to you by The Malt Store, Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office, The Sun Current, Noodles & Company, Athlete PT, The Tavern on 4 and 5, and in partnership with Minnesota Football Magazine and BEC TV.
On the run, Bame able to finish with the offhand. Nice move by the senior.
Catch all of the action all season long on your home for Southwest Metro Sports. PSB Media.
Deflects it in deep. Berger plays away from him to the left wing boards. That bounces off the skate. Turned over to Aguilar. Shot. The save. Scores! Aguilar the shot. The rebound line.
Game time is coming up next.
Well, welcome back, and once again, you're listening live in Edina, Minnesota on EdinaTourney.com, where today, this afternoon, this will be the Junior Gold Championships. It'll be the Edina White team in the green and white against Woodbury in the black, purple, and gold. We're about ready for the face-off. And you can catch all the action all afternoon, all game right here on EdinaTourney.com. Face-off is done. Edina brings it across into the Woodbury zone. There's a centering pass, a shot wide to the left. Edina putting some early pressure on. Now they try to another centering pass. Puck goes into the far corner. That's picked up by number 16, Kruger, but he loses into neutral ice. Slapped in by Edina's number 7, Perunovic, and the puck is at the blue line, and now it gets slidden into the, back out to neutral ice by Edina, picked up by number 10, Yeen. Yeen sends it all the way in, and it's gloved by the goaltender, Balo, and we're going to have a face-off as we have offsides right here on the near side dot. It'll be Montgomery for Edina and Raymond for Woodbury on the face-off. Now that we got a player, number 7, Wall, trying to fix a helmet equipment problem. So we're just underway here in this Junior Gold Championship. 14:21 left here in the first period. Earlier, we had Edina White defeat Minnetonka in the U16 championship 6-3. Woodbury controls the puck. Shot on net. That's steered wide by Balo to the far side circle. Picked up by Doyle. Doyle puts it into the neutral ice, but Woodbury slaps it right back in. Now back out. Picked up by number 2, Roth. Roth with it. He's trying to get it across the blue line out of his own zone. And Edina and Woodbury are just having troubles hanging on to the puck right now. And we get a bouncy puck now behind the net, number 12, Raymond. Raymond loses the puck to one of the Edina players, Montgomery. He takes a shot. Now it goes high in the slot. Picked up by number 8, Kotarina. He can't handle the puck, but he gets it back, slides it up to number 12, Raymond. Raymond down on the corner. He's checked off by the defenseman. And here's a shot on net and a score! He picked up the puck as it squirted out. Trying to pick up that number. It was number 8, I believe. Kotrina Catarenta. And the puck was on the far side board, squirted out. He was down on the bottom of the circle, put it high on top of the net, burned Balo, and Woodbury takes a 1-0 lead at 13:25 here in the first period in this Junior Gold Championship game. Woodbury's number 6, Murray, chases the puck, puts it up to number 15, Villas. Villas tries to get it up into the center, and he does. Woodbury brings it across the blue line. That's number 13, Tupper. Tupper puts it, centers it, and number 11, Dusick, just can't quite get the handle on it. There's a shot from the point. That gets steered by Balo behind the net. Now it's a tussle for it. Now it goes into the far side corner. Trying to get it out to his defenseman. They can't do it, and here comes Edina. Cole with it. Cole on the near side. Gets by the defenseman. Takes a shot, and Nias is on the save. No, that's not Nias. That's Gores in the net. I apologize for that. Edina trying to get control of it. Centering pass. There's a shot. That hit the side of the net. And Edina controls it, and they're trying to get something going here early in the first period here in this Junior Gold Championship. Chased by number 9, Huntley there. Edina gets control of it here. Coming up at the top of the circle, getting it down to number 7, Wall. But it looks like we got some that's actually the Woodbury player. So we'll get it straightened out here, folks. Puck is sent all the way down the ice by the Woodbury team, and we'll have a whistle with 11:56. Woodbury takes an early lead, and we'll have a face-off on the far circle in the Woodbury zone. That'll be to the right side of Gore, his stick side. Face-off is dropped, picked up by Page. Page out to the point, back to Page. Page in the center of the high slot. The Edina player can't quite get it going. That was Cole. Back out to the defenseman. He takes a shot, saved by Gores. He steers it over to the right side. Now behind the net, the puck gets loose. Now in the near side corner, the Edina player falls down. Woodbury trying to get it out of their zone, but it's kept in by Delaney. Delaney with a shot, and that goes wide, high off the glass to the left side. And again, Woodbury just sends it all the way down the ice. And we're going to have another icing call as both teams will change lines. Both teams getting into this championship game. Edina White beating Edina Green 4-1. And Woodbury beat Eden Prairie in overtime 3-2. Face-off over in the far side circle, controlled by Woodbury. Roth gets it up to Wall. Wall with it across the red line, loses it, gets slapped back up. Now Woodbury gains control of it. Wall with it at center ice. Tries to bounce it off the boards to Katrina, but it gets picked up by Kane and Edina, and he slaps it into the near corner. And Dole slaps it around a little bit, and he loses the puck. Now a near side pass picked up by Katrina. He's coming across. Now he has a tough time with it, and Edina gets control of it. They're just at neutral ice. That's Doyle. He can't control it. He's trying to get something going. Slides it to his defenseman on the far side. Now they slap it up on the far side boards. Trying to slap it in the Woodbury zone. Can't quite do it. So Dole finally gets it in there. That's chased by number 4, Montgomery. He's checked off the puck by the Woodbury defenseman. Comes across and behind the net. Now their puck slides out in front of the net. The Edina player, number 12, Schlater, gets a shot off, but that went wide to the left. Woodbury trying to break it out, but kept in by number 6, Grage. Grage dumps it in, and it's down on the corner, and there's Roth. Roth slides it up the boards to Wall. Wall looking for somebody down in the corner. Now he's in the circle. Tries center ice, but that's broken up by the defenseman, Garage, and it goes all the way back into Woodbury's zone, and Roth behind his own net. Now he'll try to slap it up to the near side boards, and the puck just floating around. Picked up by Edina, slapped in by number 7, Peranovic. Puck behind the net. Edina trying to get a centering pass. That doesn't work. They slide it out to the point, but that's broken up by the Woodbury number 7, Wall. And goes to neutral ice, and Edina is able to dump it back in. Roth with it, trying to get it into neutral ice, but that's broken up again by the Edina number 9, Delaney. Delaney with it on the far side boards, around the circle, trying to go to the net. Comes around, stuffs it, and it's in the net! It's in the net! Delaney scores. He went around the net. The goaltender, Gores, knew he was coming, went down, but somehow Number 9, Delaney for Edina White ties it up and sneaks it through the pads of Gores. So at 9:16, it's 1-1 here in Edina, Minnesota in this Junior Gold Championship. Face off at center ice. Puck is controlled by Edina. Down to the defenseman, number 22, Martinez. Martinez up the boards. Page slaps it in. Goes over into the far circle. Picked up by Huntley. Huntley gets it up the far side boards, but Edina gets it right back and puts it down into the circle area. But the Woodbury player gets it up to his teammate, number 11. That's Dusick. Dusick trying to get it in. He loses in the corner. Picked up by Martinez. Over in the corner to Delaney. Delaney trying to get it by, and number 16 picks it up, and that's the other Delaney. Delaney, they got a 2-on-1. Page on the far side, passes. He goes in, he shoots, and he misses. He had him beat, Gores. He had him beat, but he couldn't put the puck on his backhand and put it in the net. So now the puck is out front. Another shot and a save by Gores. Puck goes down on the far side, picked up by number 23, Humphreys, but he sends it out to the number 7 for Edina, Peranovic. And he takes a shot, and that goes wide to the left. Garage puts it down. Now picked up by the defenseman. He sends it around back up to Peranovic. And Edina can't seem to quite get anything going, as Woodbury can't either, as Woodbury dumps it back in. And we're going to, they call it no icing. So number 7 picks it up, Peranovic. Peranovic with it. He'll do a circle, come up on the far side. He's down at the bottom of the circle. Now he'll slide it over here to Kane on the near side at the red line, but Kane can't handle the pass. Challenges the defenseman, and then number 25 picks it up, Giesel. Giesel slides it over, and they dump it in right on net, and that will be stopped and gloved by the goaltender Balo, and we'll have a whistle here. 7:34, we're tied in this Junior Gold Championship here in Edina, Minnesota. And if you're listening, my name's Mike Ross, and you're listening on the live stream on EdinaTourney.com. Glad to have you this afternoon, especially after a disappointing Vikings loss. We have an exciting game here this afternoon in the first period. Puck behind Edina's net. Players slapping at it. Now Edina gains control of it. And number 4 loses it, Montgomery. Now Woodbury with a shot on net. Saved by Balo. Puck goes over into the near side corner. Edina trying to get it out of their zone. Now it squirts out. Now it's fired back in by number 10, Yeen. Yeen. And Peranovic picks it up behind his own net. Now he slides it back behind the net to his teammate, number 6, Grage. Grage gets it up the boards, and that does a funny bounce. Gets by number 10, Woodbury's Yeen. And Yeen will pick it up as they wave off the icing, and he's on the far side. He slides it up to his teammate. He comes across the blue line. He tries to fire a shot, but that's broken up. That was Tupper. And Edina trying to get it back in, but that's picked up by Yeen. Yeen throws it back in. Now the Edina player intercepts that, throws it back in, and Yeen has it again. Down in the corner, looking for someone to pass to. Gets it up to Raymond. Raymond slides it over here to number 8, Kokatrina. Kokatrina with it in the corner, now going to the net. He takes a shot. That hits the side of the steel, and that does no damage. Now high in the slot. There's a shot, and whoo, did he blow that one. Katrina went high off the glass to the right of the goaltender, Balo. And now we have a whistle. And we're going to have a face-off over on the far dot just outside the Edina blue line. Again, we're tied 1-1, 6:14 to go here in the first period of this Junior Gold Championship. Woodbury dumps it in. Balo slaps it around here to the near side, trying to get it to Martinez. And the puck just continues up, kept in by number 21, Matfield, the defenseman for Woodbury. Goes all the way to the other far side to the other defenseman, Kokatrina. Well, actually, that's Roth. Now we got a puck that went flying by Balo and goes out of play, so we'll have to get another puck. And we'll have a face-off on the far side circle in the Edina zone. That'll be to the glove side of Edina's goaltender, Balo. Edina wearing the classic green and white with the classic E for Edina on their jerseys. So referee about ready to drop the puck. Puck's dropped, controlled by Edina down in the corner. Well, now it's picked up by number 15, Villas with it. He loses it. And Edina trying to bring it up the ice. That's Delaney, number 16. He loses it. It's at the red line, dumped in by Villas. Now Balo will get over there and slide it over into the far side corner. That's chased by Garage. Garage trying to get it out of the zone, but now he picks it up and they try to loft it. But number 21, Matfield, intercepts it, and he loses the puck to number 27, Page, and they'll dump it up high, and now we're going to have another face-off as it hit the ceiling. So both teams feeling each other out here early. Well, now it's getting late in the first period, but neither team seems to be gaining the momentum, kind of even, kind of a lot of back and forth action in the neutral zone, and both teams have been fortunate enough to put one puck in the net each. There's a shot and a save by Balo. Kruger got a quick shot off high just inside the blue line in the middle lane, and Balo was able to make that stop. Face-off will be here in the near side circle. Number 25, Gert, or not Gert, but Giesa will take it. Puck behind the net, chased by Martinez. He wraps around the boards on the near side, intercepted by Atwood. Atwood with it. Now he loses it and picked up by Montgomery. Montgomery tries to get it up to the boards to his partner, and the puck drifting, chased by Murray. Murray puts it behind his own net here on the near side, boards to Atwood. Atwood tries to slap it up, but that's broken up by the Edina players. Peronovich with a shot on net, and oh no, number 29 was right there. There's a mess up in front of the net, and what Gores is making save after save, as Edina had many opportunities to score, but they just shot it right in. There's another opportunity, and Gore on the save. Number 14, Doyle, was right there, and number 29 for Edina, Kane, were really putting on the pressure. So Gores shutting the door on that barrage of shots from Edina. 4:27, clock ticking down. Here's Peronovich. He has a shot. That goes wide to the left. Over to number 6, Grage. Grage with it, puts it behind the Woodbury net. The defensemen are there. And one guy falls down. Now it's picked up by number 18, Cole. Cole trying to get something going for his team. Balser with it now. He shoots it back down to number 18, Cole. Cole tries a centering pass, broken up by the defenseman, or the center, number 12, Raymond for Woodbury. Puck on the far side boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Woodbury is in the dark jerseys, and the puck is just going back and forth right now. Now it's picked up by Woodbury. Woodbury with a chance here over into the circle, but they can't quite handle it. Now they try a centering pass. That's broken up by the defenseman, and Edina gains control. Now there's a hard pass that was tried to go across the ice. That was Baker trying to slide it over to his teammate, but that was way too far, and we'll have an icing call with 3:29 remaining here in the first period of action here in Edina, Minnesota, in this Junior Gold Championship. Listening live on EdinaTourney.com. Face-off is dropped down the near side circle in the Edina zone. Edina's marching up the ice across the red line. That's Page. Shot on net, and Gore steers that to the far side. Down on the corner now, Edina tries a centering pass. There's a shot. Goes wide to the left. Picked up behind the net by Page. Page out to his defenseman, Martinez. Now he slides it back down to Page. Lets it go. Picked up by number 9, Delaney. Delaney getting harassed by the Woodbury defenseman, number 11, Dusick. And Woodbury sends it around the ice, and now they send it all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing call as number 19, or number 16, Kruger, sent it all the way down the ice as the pressure is on again. Actually, there's number 13, Tupper. So 2:54 here in the first period. Face-off will be over in the far side circle to the stick side of Gores. Got another cameraman here taking pictures. Boy, that guy's, well, he's got a nice ladder. I thought he had a chair and a chair over there, and that would be kind of dangerous. Edina dumps it in the Woodbury zone, picked up by Matfield. Matfield tries to get it out. Page is there, but it's picked up by Atwood. Atwood loses the puck at center ice, and now the Edina Hornets pick it up. Trying to get it out of their zone. Page with it, grabs it with his hand, gets checked off the puck by the Woodbury player. And number 16, Kruger, sends it all the way in, picked up by Dorgan. Dorgan all the way in the corner. He gets harassed. Puck squirts out in the slot. Now Page has it. He has a centering pass to Delaney. Delaney's going to try to split the defenseman, but a nice play by Roth as he sends it to the far side boards. Now the puck picked up by the Woodbury player, number 25, Gert. Gert sends the puck over to Matfield. Matfield sends it all the way over on the other side to Roth. Roth with it, trying to get it into neutral ice, and gets it up to number 8, Katatrina. And I think the puck might have hit one of the players in the Edina bench, and we'll have a face-off right here in the dot on the near side, just outside the Edina Hornets zone. So the face-off will be with Delaney and taken by number 12, Raymond. Puck is at center ice right now. Edina Kane trying to get it into Montgomery. Montgomery with it. He's got number 14, Doyle. Montgomery takes a shot, and it hits Gores high in the chest, and he makes the save. 1:36 left in the first period here. Our score, Edina White 1, Woodbury 1. And we'll have a couple changes as teams change. Goes out to Page. Page takes a quick shot. Broken up by traffic. Picked up by Gert. Gert tries to get it out of the zone, but Edina keeps it in. Fires it here on the near side boards. Picked up by Yeen. Yeen with it behind his own net. Comes out the far side. Still stick handling with it. Oh, he gets it right to Polanovich. And he gets a shot on the net, but Gore steers that wide. Now they wrap it around on the far side, trying to get it out of the zone. Picked up by Page, or Doyle, excuse me. Doyle's over there, and also Montgomery. Now Woodbury's behind the net as 1 minute in the period remains. Number 7, Wall with it, sends it down the ice. That's being chased by Raymond. Raymond will make it. Centering pass broken up by the defenseman from Edina, and then they'll send it back up the ice, and that's blocked by number 10, Yeen. He'll chase it. He'll slide it over to the far side, and now he'll get it up to the red line to his teammate, back down to the defenseman, and they'll slide it on the near side boards here, and can't quite get control of it. Schlater trying to get control of it. He loses it. Now number 12 tries to chase it for Woodbury. He can't quite get it, and now the puck squirts back out to the red line. Schradler takes a shot at it, but number 7 dumps it into the Edina zone wall. Edina now, they get it out to number 12, Schlater. Schlater with it. He's at the top of the circle. That's broken up. Edina is chased by number 8, Katarina, and he gets knocked down, but there's no penalty. We're at about, the end of the period here, folks. So 2 goals have been scored here in this Junior Gold Championship game. And they'll have a 1-minute rest. So Edina White and Woodbury are tied right now. And both goaltenders are doing a great job. Both teams aren't doing anything greatly fantastic as far as getting a momentum going for themselves. So the scoring today has been low. Where our earlier game, where Edina White beat Minnetonka 6-3, was a high-scoring game. And we'd like to remind you that you're listening to Edina.com, EdinaTourney.com, and Mike Ross with you this afternoon. And we're in between periods, the first and the second period. And we'll be starting the second period here shortly in about 10 seconds. They'll drop the puck, and then in between the second and third period, they'll redo the ice, and we'll take a break, and then we'll come back in this championship game of the Junior Gold Division, and we will bring you all that live. So we have a little bit better crowd for this game here this afternoon, and we're about ready for the face-off here, the second period in Edina, Minnesota, the Junior Gold Championship. So Woodbury's Junior Gold, Jake Katrina scored at the 1:35 mark, and Edina's White, Kevin Delaney, unassisted, scored at 5:54 in the first period. So that's your scoring summary, and we're back to the action. Now Edina is on the right-hand side, going right to left in the white jerseys, white and green jerseys. Woodbury in the dark jerseys going left to right from your camera. Woodbury trying to get it in the zone. That's picked up by Dusick. Dusick dumps it in, but it gets dumped right back out, and Roth is trying to do something with it. He comes across the red line on the far side, now across the blue line, down deep in the corner. Tries a centering pass. That goes off the net. Now he gets his own rebound, but that's swatted away by the Edina player. Edina now tries to center pass it, but that's intercepted by Woodbury. They send it in. Edina kind of has control of it. They keep trying to go back and forth here, and finally Woodbury dumps it back in. They'll change on the fly, and Edina will pick it up. This is number, trying to see the number over there. They're on the near side, or excuse me, the far side, and they'll dump it in, but number 6 is right there. Murray, he picks it off, trying to break it out over to the defenseman. There's a shot on Gores, and he makes the save. Woodbury trying to break it out. That's number 6, Murray. Puck in the circle, and now they'll bring it out. Across the blue line is Woodbury. He dumps it in. That'll go to the far side. That was number 25, Geese. In the corner, they fight for it. Comes to the top of the circle, and now Edina breaks it out. Slides it over to his teammate, and he dumps it in. That's number 11, Rasmussen. Rasmussen with the puck. Actually, that's number 16, Delaney. Delaney gets it over to Page, and they're behind the net now in the far side corner of the Woodbury zone. Now Grage sends it back in from the point. It's behind the net with Delaney. Delaney looking for something to do with it. Now he puts it in the slot. Oh, the Woodbury player was right there as Kane would have been able to pull the trigger. That was number 16, Kruger, who broke that play up. And here comes Edina. Sent back in, and Edina will change on the fly. Puck comes here high, about halfway on the near side boards, picked up by Woodbury. Now it's broken up by number 14, Doyle for Edina. Behind the net, number 6, Murray sends it around to his winger on the far side. Kept in by number 22, Martinez on the point. Now the Woodbury defenseman wraps it around, comes all the way around to the point, and Dorgan with it, trying to keep it somewhat in the zone. There's dumped in by Doyle, and Doyle puts it on net, and Gores will hang on to it. So that puts us at the 12-12 mark here in the second period of this Junior Gold Championship. Our score is the 1-1, Edina White versus Woodbury. Face-off in the Edina zone, goes to the point. Dorgan takes a shot, hits traffic, goes high, right across the net. Down in the corner, Woodbury has it. That's number 8, Cole Katrina. Cole Katrina slides it up to Raymond. Raymond will take it across the blue line. Into the Edina zone, high atop of the right circle. He loses the puck, goes to the point. Number 24, Gert. Gert throws it in the corner. Now we got Doyle down there. He fires it around. Now number 10, Yeen, is over there. He tries to fire a shot, but that's picked up and intercepted by Edina, and they'll bring it across the line. And we might have some offsides as Doyle was just a little bit too early getting the puck across the blue line. So we'll have a whistle, and we'll have a face-off right here in the near side dot just outside the Woodbury zone. So as we get ready for this face-off, puck comes over to Grage. Grage sends it into the Woodbury zone, chased by Gert. Gert puts it up the boards. Well, he got it up to Villas, and Villas couldn't handle it. So it's back over on the far side boards. Villas chase it, and the defenseman for Edina pinches. And he's still over there. That's number 7, Peronovich. Peronovich with it. He just puts it back down in the far side corner. Chased now by number 10. I can't quite see his number. His jersey's tucked in. A lot of action in front of the net. And Gores falls on it. And we got a whistle. So some of the players that tuck their jerseys in, hard to see sometimes on that back side. Looks like Schlater. That was Schlater that was giving him heck. Now he's got it on the near circle, slides it into his team captain, Baker, I'm sorry. Baker's shot went far to the wide side, and Grage has it. Grage, has it on the near side. He puts it in the Woodbury zone. Woodbury sends it back out. It's going to go all the way down, but they're going to call off the icing, and Balo gets a stick on it, puts it behind his net, and here come the Edina Hornets. This is Peranovic. He sends it up on the near side boards. That's intercepted by Woodbury. Woodbury now tries. Well, there's number 14 on top of the circle. Takes a shot, but he's checked and dragged down by the Edina player. And they're going to call tripping. I don't know if that's on number 7, Peranovic. No, it's going to be called on, and he's trying to argue, but that's Page, number 27. So Woodbury will have the power play here at 10:19 in the second period of action. And we're tied 1-1 in Edina, Minnesota in this Junior Gold Championship. Woodbury with the puck. Down on the circle, down slide, tries to get it back home. Roth with a big firing shot. That goes wide. On the back door was Geese, but Geese wasn't in any position to take a shot. So Woodbury now trying to set it up to Geese on the high circle here on the near side. He'll skate it down. He'll slide it. Now they're trying to get a centering pass to number 16, Kruger, but Kruger can't get the pass. Roth has it now just inside his own zone, gets it up to Kruger. But that's broken up by the Edina player number 16, Delaney. Now picked up by Giesel, and Giesel is across the line too late as number 16 for Woodbury. Kruger was across the line too soon. So we have an offsides call. Face-off will be on the far side dot, just outside the Edina zone. 9:35 in the second period, 1:17 in the penalty to Page and Edina. Woodbury on the power play. Puck chased by Gert. Gert will be in the corner, tries to wrap it out. He's chased by Montgomery. Now we get it back over to Gert. Gert slides it up to Roth. I believe that's Roth. Nope, that's number 8. Kotrina, he gets a shot off, and Balo makes a wonderful save there. Back down to Kotrina, and there's kind of a weak shot chased in there now in the corner. Humphreys behind the net, and a centering pass, and a save by Balo. Wow, what a setup. That was a nice setup by the Woodbury team. They got the shot, they made the right play, but Balo right there to make the save. We are down to 30 seconds here in this power play for Woodbury. And here comes Woodbury. This is Yeen. Yeen with it across the blue line. Oh, we got an offsides call. Raymond was just too quick to get across. So 24 seconds still in the penalty to Page, who sits in the box for tripping. Face-off will be in the far side dot, just outside the Edina Hornets zone. So the puck is dropped. Raymond controlled by Woodbury. Woodbury with it, number 10, Yeen. Yeen takes a shot, and it's steered wide by Balo. Balo sends the puck on the near side boards. Edina gets control and sends it all the way down the ice with 7 seconds, and that should but all kill that penalty on Page. Woodbury with the puck behind the net. Now they try to get a centering pass up to number 13, Tupper. Tupper sends it over, tries to get it over to Kotrina, but Edina picks it up at the top of the circle, going to the net. Oh, a shot, and it slides right through the crease. That was team captain number 12, Schlater. Schlater just couldn't get it on net for some odd reason. Now Baker picks it up. He takes a shot. That goes high left off the glass. And now Edina showing some life here, getting some shots. Well, not on net, but anyways, they're getting some shots. This is picked up by Raymond. Raymond with the puck behind the net. He's harassed by one of the Edina players. And Woodbury now just drifts a high pass up into center ice, and that's picked up by Kotrina. He puts a shot on net and scores! Kotrina beats Balo high on his glove side, and Woodbury takes a 2-1 lead here in this Junior Gold Championship with 7:33 in the first period. My, oh my, did he put that up. Woof. I'm not even sure Balo saw that puck. That was a hard shot. And good hustle by number 8 from Woodbury, Cataranta. If I can ever say that name right, and I apologize if I'm butchering it. So here we go. Woodbury leads with 7:20 here in the second period against the Edina White team. Puck is in the Edina zone. Fighting forward on the near side boards. Now there was a shot by number 9, Huntley, but that gets squirted out, and Edina brings it across into the Woodbury zone. There's a shot blocker saved by Gores. Gores steered it to the near side as Page got a shot off. Now down in the behind the net, that's number 16, Delaney, trying to get it out in front of the net. Now he has control of it out in the slot to Page. Page can't pull the trigger. Now picked up by number 6, Murray. Murray with the puck. Murray still stick handling it. It goes right into the goaltender Balo, and he'll just step on it and put a glove on it, and we'll have a circle. Both teams will change lines right now. So things are still interesting with a 2-1 lead for Woodbury. They did score the first goal of the game, and then Edina came back and scored, and now Woodbury has gone back ahead 2-1. 6 minutes and 30 seconds here in the second period. Puck is in the Edina zone. Behind the net, Woodbury player trying to stuff it on Balo. Balo makes the save. Puck is on the near side boards, trying to break it out. Edina, that's number 9. Huntley trying to keep it in for Woodbury, but Edina sends it back in the zone, and that's picked up by number 6, Murray, who gets back out there again. So that was number 16, actually, kept it in, Kruger. Puck behind the Edina net, comes to the near side corner. Doyle can't handle the pass. Kept in by Huntley. Huntley sends it in, but the Edina player sends it back into neutral ice. And now Edina sends it down in the far side corner, and that'll come behind the net, and that's picked up by Huntley. Huntley tries to get it up on the near side. Martinez on the point, keeps that in, but that's intercepted as he tried to throw it in. And here comes number 25, Giesel on a breakaway. 1-on-1, he shoots, and he does not score. The defenseman was kind of on his backside, but Balo went down, and he didn't get a real hard shot off, just kind of got it into the mid hockey pants area just above the pads, and nice save by Balo. So 5:35, face off on the far side circle. Roth with it. Roth lets it fly. That goes wide to the right. Comes to the near side, and they're struggling for it. That's number 12, Raymond. Raymond getting harassed by Dorgan. Slapped around the boards by number 15, Baker. Baker can't get it out. There's a shot on net, and Balo will just hang on to it, and we'll have a whistle. So Woodbury putting a little pressure on, trying to take a 3-1 lead. Face-off will be taken by Baker. And number 12, Raymond. Control, well, Roth chases it into his own zone. He's chased there by Schlater. And Roth can't quite get it in, and it's kept in by Coyle. Now picked up by Peronovich. Peronovich is getting harassed over there by Baker. Now it's down on the far corner, and Roth comes out with it. Roth behind his own net gets it taken away by Page. Page puts it to the point. Dorgan fires. Traffic blocks that. Number 9 picks it up for Edina. That's Delaney. Delaney loses it. Now Woodbury picks it up. Woodbury comes across on the near side of his own net. Now he sends a pass over inside the blue line to Raymond. Raymond fires a shot. Oh, it just went just wide to the right. The goaltender, Balo, lost his balance. Now it's fired back in by Woodbury. Down in the corner, trying to break it out. The Edina Hornets are trying to get it out of their zone, but it's picked off by number 7, Wall. Wall sends it back in, but he lost it, and it's on the near side boards. He's harassed by Delaney, but number 21, Matfield, fires a shot, but that's blocked, goes right back to him, then goes to the Edina player, and he'll bring it across on the near side or the far side, takes a shot, saved by Gores, rebound, and that is Delaney, and Gores on the save on that one. So Gores, with 2 stops in a row, denies Edina an opportunity to tie this game up. We're at 3:53 here in the third period. Shots on goal right now are 14-10 in lead of Woodbury. Edina picks up the puck. They're on the near side in the Woodbury zone. This is Delaney. Delaney with the puck. Delaney slides it down on the side of the circle on the near side. Woodbury picks that off. Try to get it up, but Grage is right there, and he tries to send it back in, but Delaney picks it up across the blue line, high in the slot, tries to get by the defenseman, but can't. Puck goes down on the near side. In the corner now at the bottom of the circle, that's still Delaney chasing the puck around. Now he gets up to the point to Grage. Grage fires a shot that goes wide to the right. Now another shot from the point as he pinched over on the far side, and that went wide. Here's Grage now. He slides it over. There's a shot by Doyle, or Peronovich, Peronovich with that shot, and the puck is back now here on the near side at the circle. They try to dump it out. Grage tries to keep it in but can't. Slides it over to Peronovich. Peronovich gets it up to Doyle. Doyle just inside. He fires a shot. That's high off the glass behind the net. And now sent around the boards by Gert. Gert gets it out of the zone. Edina slaps it back in. They're offsides. They tag up. Woodbury sends it back in. This will go all the way down the ice, and we're going to have an icing call. And the puck will come all the way back down. So 2:35 left here in this Junior Gold Championship. You're listening live on EdinaAttorney.com. Mike Ross with you here this afternoon. We're in the second period of action. 2:35 left in that. Woodbury leads Edina 2-1. Edina has the puck in the Woodbury zone. It's behind the net. Number 4, Montgomery picks it up. He tries the center pass. Dorgan shoots from the point. Puck goes high in the air, and Gore gets it. Gets a glove on it. As 2 Edina players were there for the rebound. That was Montgomery and number 14, Doyle, were right there to get the rebound off Gores, who's been tested here in the last few minutes. And we have a hurt player from Woodbury being escorted to the bench. I believe that's number 25, Giesel. I'm not sure what's going on. He's just crouched over, maybe got the wind knocked out of him, or somebody got a stick in a place that he didn't like. Face-off will be in the near side circle here, deep in the Woodbury zone. Puck gets squirted all the way over to the blue line. That's number 22 for Edina. Martinez getting it over here to the near side. Woodbury slaps it back out. Dorgan will chase it into his own zone. He'll slap it on the near side here to Schlater, but he can't handle it, and Raymond picks it up. Raymond on the near circle tries to take a shot, but fans on it, gets the puck back, centers it, but he can't do anything with it. Roth picks it up. Now he fires a shot on Balo, and Balo makes the save. So Roth somehow was able to keep it inside the blue line, skated over to the top side of the far side circle, let kind of a half-powerful shot go, and Balo made the save easily. So the minute 52, the face-off will be on the far side. Raymond and Baker take the face-off. Edina controls it, comes here on the near side to Schlater. Schlater back down to Grage. Grage slides it back over to number 7, Peronovich. But Edina can't seem to get it out of the zone, and now we got a loose stick somewhere. Raymond seems to have had an issue hanging onto his stick, so they'll bring the puck out of the zone and have it on the dot just outside the Edina zone. Face-off will be taken by Kruger and Edina's Baker. Puck is shot down in the far side corner, wrapped around, now up the near side's board. Schlater gets it up to Baker. Baker gets smacked and loses the puck, and now it's drifting. Chased by Baker. Baker still with it from Edina in the far side corner. Now he loses it to the Woodbury player. Puck goes to the far side point. He tries a shot. That's broken up by the Woodbury player. He passes it just across the blue line to Peronovich, and he sends it in the Edina zone. Right behind the net, wrapped around here to the near side to Schlater. Schlater hangs onto the puck, hits it up the middle as we got 1 minute remaining in this period. Slapped in the zone by Cole. Woodbury gains control of it in their own zone, skating up the puck. Now they try to get it into neutral ice, and Woodbury has it in their own zone, and they're being chased by Page. He better hurry up. Picked up by number 9, Huntley. Huntley wraps it around to the far corner, and Edina picks that up. Now at the top of the circle with it is the Edina player. It's that Baker or Page. Nope, that's Delaney. Delaney, the other Delaney with it now. in the corner with it. Trying to get something going here with 22 seconds left. And it's still in the Woodbury zone. Now it comes out to neutralize. Picked up by Edina. Now picked up by Edina's 27 Page. He lets a shot fly, and that comes way wide over here to the near side. And Woodbury almost had a breakaway with 8 seconds left, but they dump it in the zone. Peranovic, we're going to have a penalty called here. Boarding. Oh, my. That's going to be against Grage, number 6 for the Edina White team. So with 3.6 seconds here, disaster might have struck. That's a bad time to get a penalty because the face-off will be in the zone. Maybe they should pull the goaltender, Woodbury, but with only 3.6 seconds left. But anyways, the face-off is on the near side circle here. And the referee's waiting to draw the puck, get things in line. Controlled. Delaney's in the corner. He'll just kind of try to ride the clock out, and he does. So that's the end of the second period here in Edina, Minnesota, of this Junior Gold Championship game. And we'll redo the ice. Players will take a break. I'll take a break. And we'll be back with the third period of action, and I believe it's going to be a good one. And Edina will start shorthanded in the third period as there's still 1:57 in the penalty to number 6, Grage, for Edina. So Woodbury will be on the power play when we come back, and we'll have all that live action as Woodbury leads Edina 2-1 here in this Junior Gold Championship. And you're listening live on EdinaTourney.com, and we'll be back with you shortly with the third period.
And we're joined by Rob Friend at the Mulch Store. Rob, a lot of people are finishing up those fall projects, whether it's trimming trees or getting rid of all those leaves. What can people do with those materials once they're done?
Well, they can bring their yard waste into any of our locations and dispose of it for a small fee. And after it's disposed of, we then process it and turn it into compost.
It's also a very easy, straightforward process to stop in at any of those Mulch Store locations, correct?
You just pull into any of the sites, you check in with the gate attendant, and pay your small fee, and you're all set to go.
And if people would like more information about the great products and services the Mulch Store offers, what's your website?
MulchStoreMN.com.
Great food and great sports. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5 in Eden Prairie. Some of their classics include the Mediterranean Pizza, Tavern Turkey Burger, as well as delicious breakfasts that are served 7 days a week. That's the Tavern on 4 and 5, just blocks from Eden Prairie High School.
Dudes, been a couple of A-plus roommates. And I hate to do this because you guys have been cool with everything. You're cool with my band. You're cool with that English accent phase, remember that? We're literally out to milk. And that theater troupe. Hey, could you give me a second, please? But State Farm's helped me be really smart with my money, and I got my own pet now. Oh, no big deal. Mom, Dad, my new place doesn't allow pets. Dylan's gonna have to stay here. One love, Pops.
Start out right in life. With everything from renter's insurance to your first bank account, State Farm is there.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie. A local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbier.com.
During this break in the action, I'd like to thank you for watching and ask for your assistance. In addition to live streaming games like this one, PSB Media also produces video commercials for clients. If someone you know is trying to grow their business, tell them to consider contacting production at psbmn.com. The internet is a powerful marketing tool, but due to its size, it can be difficult for messages to reach the right ears. Optimize their valuable time and money. PSB Video will help drive localized traffic to the client's website. Using keyword-driven content, PSB Video can improve where businesses appear in search results. Nearer to the top results means more clicks and more business. So please, tell those business owners you know to work smarter, not harder, by considering PSB Production. Find out more by emailing production@psbmn.com.
Stay current on what's going on in your local community. The Sun Current is a local community newspaper that serves several communities in the Southwest Metro, including Eden Prairie, Edina, and Bloomington. The Sun Current will keep you up to date with the latest comings and goings on your school board, city council, arts and entertainment, and community events. And make sure you check out their in-depth high school sports coverage featuring weekly articles on Eden Prairie, Edina, Jefferson, and Kennedy. From football and hockey to tennis and swimming, the Sun Current has your favorite team covered. Keep it local and visit the Sun Current website at current.mnsun.com.
Well, sir, after some serious consideration, I'd like to put in my 15-year notice.
You're quitting?
Technically retiring, sir. With a little help from my State Farm agent, I plan to retire in 15 years.
Wow, you're totally blindsiding me here. Who's going to manage your accounts? This is a devastating blow I was not prepared for.
Well, I'm going to finish packing my things. 15 years will really sneak up on you.
Jennifer will do your exit interview, and Adam made you a cake.
Red velvet.
Oh, thank you.
I made this.
Take charge of your retirement. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbier.com.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Sometimes when you return from a deployment, you bring back more than you can carry on your own. Military Pathways can help lighten your load. Through our anonymous online self-assessment, Military Pathways can help you get a clearer picture of how you're feeling and whether you can benefit from talking to a healthcare professional. As you transition from the front lines to the home front, help can be a click away. Visit steptohealing.org for your free anonymous online screening. Military Pathways. Take the first step to healing.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
welcome back. And again, we're live in Edina, Minnesota at Braemar Arena. You're listening to the Junior Gold Championships on EdinaTourney.com. Edina White and Woodbury are the teams on the ice, and Woodbury leads of a score of 2-1 here going into the third period. A quick recap in period one, Woodbury's Jake Triana scored the first goal at 1:35, and then Edina tied it up with Kevin Delaney's unassisted goal at the 5:54 mark. And then in the second period, Jake Trina scored again, and at the 7:27 mark. So that's what we have for a scoring summary right now. As far as penalties go, Max Page was called for tripping in 2 minutes at the 4:42 mark. And right at the end of the period, Jack Grage was called for roughing at the 14:57 mark. So starting this third period, with him in the box, Woodbury will be on the power play for 1 minute and 57 seconds. And that could be quite an advantage right now here in this Junior Gold Championship. So the teams are taking the ice again. Woodbury's in the dark jerseys with purple and gold on their sleeves, and Edina in the classic white and green. And Edina will be down on the left end going left to right. Woodbury will be going from right to left. Teams will stretch out. 2-1 is a great score compared to the blowout we had earlier when Edina beat Minnetonka in the U16 game 6-3, as Edina dominated that game. So a little bit of reverse action here for the Edina squad as Woodbury leads, like I said, 2-1 as we're about to start the third period. And again, you're listening to EdinaTourney.com. Mike Ross with you this afternoon. 1 15-minute period left, and that will decide who is the champion of the Junior Gold Division this weekend. So the ice is done, fresh for the third period, which is a good thing. Don't have to worry about snow in front of the nets being a problem or anything like that. Teams will gather in front of their benches. One last hurrah, one last momentum changer to try to get what they need to win, because they got 15 minutes to do it. Remember, Woodbury on the power play now for another minute, 57 seconds, as number 6, Graves, is in the penalty box. Puck is dropped, controlled by Edina. Slapped on the near side boards in the Edina zone. Number 12 slaps it back in there, Raymond. Goes all the way around to the far side. Puck is in the circle now, picked up by Martinez. Martinez sends it all the way down the ice on the far side into the Woodbury zone. Goaltender number 30, Gores, is there to stop it. Picked up by the defenseman, Yeen, I believe that was. And he'll skate it up the ice across the red line. Now he'll shoot it on ice, and a save by Balo. He steers that to the near side. Now number 8, Kochatrina, tries to get it, but Edina gains control and sends it all the way back down the ice. Picked up by number 24, Gert. Gert with it, sends it over to his winger, but he can't handle it. That was number 10, Yeen. And Edina, number 4, has it. He's in front of the net in the circle, turns around, takes a shot, saved by Gores. Now picked up on the near side, brought out on the far side is Kochatrina, and he'll bring it all the way up. Puck gets stopped by the referee. Now they're just outside their blue line, and Kochatrina will send it into the Edina zone. Balo slaps it on the far side to his teammate, and he hammers it all the way down to the Woodbury zone. Now picked up by number 12, number 2, Roth, Now number 16, Kruger picks it up. He slides it over to the Woodbury player, and he tries to go to the net. That was Kochatrina, who's already got 2 goals. There's a shot by Ross, and he missed the net as it went wide to the right. We got a quick whistle, and I'm not sure what the quick whistle was. Sounds like maybe a man in the crease, net moved or something. Yeah, it looks like the net moved, so they fixed that real quick, and we'll have a face-off here on the near side. 19 seconds left in the power play for Woodbury. Face-off on the near side circle. Puck's controlled by Woodbury. Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was Wall, but it was broken up by the Edina player, and he throws it all the way down the ice. Baker will chase the Woodbury player. He'll bring it all the way up the ice. That's Roth. Roth loses the puck. Edina sends it back into center ice as they go back to full strength. 12:55 left here in the third period. Our scores 2-1. Woodbury leads Edina. Roth with the puck inside his zone, comes across the far side circle. Now loses it, dumped in the zone by number 15, Baker. Baker sends it into the near corner. Now Woodbury picks it up. That's Peranovic. He tries to get a centering pass, and the puck comes down to the Edina zone. Martinez slides it over to the far side to Dorgan. Dorgan gets it up to his teammate, and he throws it away all the way in the ice. That's Delaney. And it comes in front of the bench of Woodbury. And it looks like it was tipped. It goes down, and it'll go around the net come out on the far side of the Edina zone. It's high in the blue line, and now here comes Delaney, number 16. He has the puck but loses it, slapped away by number 23, Humphreys. Now on the top of the circle, Edina had a chance, but he fell down on the play, and now Edina will chase the puck in their own zone. Right in front of the goaltender, does a power turn. That's number 16, Delaney. He'll come up on the far side. And he comes across the blue line into the Woodbury zone. Does a kick move with the stick. Comes to the front of the net. Saved by Gores. And picked up by number 27, Page. Page puts it back down on the near side. Slapped around by Huntley. Huntley gets it to the near side. And now there's a race for the puck. Peranovic is being chased by number 8, Catarina. Cataranta. I think I tried to make it difficult. But we have a icing called, and the puck will come all the way down. Raymond will take the face-off with Montgomery from Edina. Out to Martinez at the point. He puts it down off the boards. Montgomery with it, puts a centering pass. Now that's broken up by the Woodbury players, and it's picked up by Cotarenta. Cotarenta on the far side. Oh, is he checked? Holy moly, did he get laid out. Anyways, he's back up. He's got the puck in the corner. He's still harassed by the Edina defenseman, and he'll come up with the puck. Slap over here on the near side, too far for Kane. Now Montgomery trying to get it in the zone, and he can't quite get the handle on it. Kane still trying to throw it in. Montgomery chasing the puck. Brought out and kept in by number 7. And an easy goal for Peranovic. An easy bounce. Got it up high. The goaltender, Balo, came out. And boy, did Wall put that one. I'm sorry, it was Wall for Woodbury on the goal. And he just blew right by Balo like it was nothing. So in this championship junior gold game, Woodbury takes a 3-1 lead with 10:41 left in the game.
Scoring for Woodbury, number 7, Michael Wall.
Beautiful play. Talk about being at the right place at the right time. There's a shot by the Edina player, Page. Grage can't quite get it back. He gets caught deep in the zone, and here comes Woodbury. Woodbury with the puck. There's Wall again. Boy, they kept him out there. They figure, man, if you score one, you might as well score another one. Edina with the puck. This is Cole across the blue line on the near side. Tries to slide it over to Schlater. Schlater can't do anything with it. He has it. Gets it back to Grage. Grage with, he fans on the shot. Or that's Cole, excuse me. Back out to the point. Dorgan has it at mid-ice. Slides it over to number 7, Peranovic. He slides it back over to Dorgan. Dorgan gets it up to the middle to Delaney. Delaney across the blue line. He's trying to get around the defenseman and does, but he can't quite pull the trigger. Chased there by Page. Page down on the corner. Delaney down behind the net. The defenseman for Woodbury, Yeen, gets it out of there. He dumps it out of the zone, and that puck rolls all the way down in the Edina zone. That'll be picked up by Page. Page sends it up to Delaney. Delaney will bring it up here on the near side. Delaney across the blue line, holds up top of the circle, now the slot, takes a shot, saved by Gore, rebound, and it almost was put in the net by the other Delaney. Now a shot high in the slot. That's blocked by traffic and goes over to the far side. Picked up by Edina, lost, now picked up by Woodbury. Dusick has it. Dusick sends it down the ice, and I believe we're going to have an icing call. Everybody dance now. 9 minutes and 2 seconds left. Both teams will change lines. Looks like Raymond will take the face-off against Montgomery on the far side circle in the Woodbury zone. 3-1. Woodbury leads Edina White. At the point, now they slide, get it into the center. And now on the near side boards, things are kind of bouncing around. Comes the neutral ice. Still back and forth in the neutral zone. Now Edina sends it in on the far side corner. Behind the net, picked up by Matfield. Matfield being harassed. Now Raymond with it. Raymond trying to break it out of the zone. Raymond still with it on the far side. He gets dragged down by one of the Edina players, and I think we're going to have a penalty. Yes, we are. I'm going to call him for hooking. So with 8:32, Woodbury is going to go back on the power play. That's Kane, number 29 for Edina White, will sit for 2 minutes for hooking. 8:32 left in the game. Woodbury back on the power play. Picked up by Wall. Wall with it. He just scored to give them a 2-goal lead, 3-1. Edina's Paranovich sends it around the near side, kept in by the Woodbury defenseman. Now Wall tries a backhand shot, but that goes wide to the left in the corner. Edina with it, and they're able to gain control. It didn't go all the way down the ice. This is picked up by Roth. He'll bring it in the zone. Almost gets tripped up. Now he gets past the defenseman, but the puck was too far. Edina gains control, and they slap it off the near side boards, and, well, didn't go on the boards, went right into their own bench. That was number 7, Paranovich. So we'll have a face-off at the circle in the Edina zone on the near side here of the camera, and that'll be to the blocker stick side of the goaltender, Belo. Wall picks up the puck, gains control of it, dumps it down on the corner for number 14, Atwood. Atwood over on the far side. They're moving the puck around, trying to... Oh, he tried a centering pass in front of the net, but it got intercepted. And the puck came over to the near side boards high, picked up by Paranovich. Paranovich way down on the bottom of the circle on the near side. He sends it all the way down the ice. And Woodbury's number 9, Huntley, will pick it up. He'll slide it up to his teammate, number 16, Kruger. Kruger with it down on the near side corner behind the net now. Comes out the far side, looking to slide it to his point. He does, slides it over to number 9, Huntley. Huntley fires a shot, and Belo on the save. So Woodbury able to move the puck around here. We got 40 seconds left in the penalty to Kane, who got called for hooking. And we have 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in this Junior Gold Championship. And you're listening to it on EdinaTourney.com on a live stream here this afternoon in Edina, Minnesota at Braemar Arena. Puck in the Woodbury zone picked up by number 8, Catarina. Catarina comes on the near side, goes around the defenseman, goes in the net. Oh, what a save by Belo. It was almost like the one he had before, but this time Belo was able to make the stop. Edina sends it all the way around on the far side, kept in by the Woodbury defenseman. Raymond down behind the net. Puck squirts all the way around here in the near side. High boards, shot out by Edina at mid-ice. Picked up by Murray. Murray tries to slap it up. Edina goes to full strength. And here comes Edina on a 2-on-1. This is Delaney. He shoots! Saved by Gores! Gores was ready for that one. And now we got a whistle. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty against Woodbury. Raymond's called for cross-checking or interference. I'm not sure which one. So Edina White will go on the power play. Face-off will be in the Woodbury zone on the near side circle. 6:22 on the clock in this championship game for the Junior Gold Division. And the puck is dropped. Woodbury gains control, slops it off on the near side boards, and Grage is not able to stop it. Balo slaps it behind his net, picked up by Peranovic. Peranovic behind his own net, goes in front of the net, dangerous play. The Woodbury guy was right there. Canes Edina slaps it in, it's behind the net, and number 24 and number 14 are over there. And Woodbury tries to clear it, but Edina picks it up. Peranovic takes a shot high in the circle, but that's blocked by his own man, Montgomery. Woodbury tries to clear it again, and oh no, Peranovic just missed and fanned on it, so it goes all the way down. Peranovic skates back, picks it up, comes across his own blue line. Now he's across his red line, now across the Woodbury blue line. Goes hard to the net, goes around, comes out the near side, down in the corner now, centers it, nothing there. Kane was trying to set something up for him, but Kane with the puck now. Now it comes up on the near side, chased by Peranovic, no defenseman there. This will be chased by the defenseman, number 21, Dorgan. Dorgan with it behind his own net. He's chased by number 15, Villas. And here come the Hornets. Oh, he lost the pass. Now it's picked up by Gert. Gert with it. He'll send it all the way down the ice. And that'll come down. Balo will stop it in the corner. Now number 22, Martinez picks it up. He slides it over to number 21, Dorgan. Dorgan will bring it up on the far side. There's 34 seconds left in the power play for Edina. They center it. They get it in front of the net. They shoot. Saved by Gores, and he steers it to the near side corner. Edina will try to set it up one more time. They slide it over to the far side point. Now down on the far side boards in the corner. That's Schlater. Schlater for Edina is being harassed by number 24, Gert. Gert. Now Schlater with it. Puts it out front. Here's a shot from the point. Oh, it hits traffic. And Dorgan... Well, he gets the puck back high in the blue line, slides it over here to Martinez. Martinez puts it in the slot area, and we're going to have another penalty. And we're at full strength, but I believe we're going to have a penalty against Edina as the puck is touched. So Woodbury survives the barrage as Gores, the master, has made some tremendous saves. As it seems that when Edina does get going, it's... not one or two shots. They get about 3, 4, or 5 quick shots right away. But unfortunately now sitting in the box for the Edina White team is number 12, Schlater, and he's one of their better players, so they're going to miss him for the next 2 minutes. 4 minutes and 15 seconds here in this championship junior gold game. Woodbury leads 3-1. Puck comes on the near side in front of the Edina bench. Bouncing around, bounces in the Edina bench. So we'll have a face-off here right at the dot outside the Edina zone face-off circle. The offsides dot. Delaney and Atwood take that face-off. Wall with it. Wall slides it over to Kruger. Kruger with it just inside the blue line high circle. Slides over to Matfield. Matfield lets a wrist shot fly. That goes wide to the left. Picked up by the Woodbury player over in the corner. He tries to center it, but that's broken up. Now Atwood with it. He gets it, tries to get it over to his player on the far side, but Edina intercepts that and sends it all the way down. This is Roth. Roth with it. Gets it stolen by the Edina player, and that's Delaney with it. Delaney just trying to get it out. Oh, he gets it stolen away by Atwood. Atwood takes a shot on that, and it's gloved by Balo. So... who wants it the most? Comes down to 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Edina with a guy in the penalty box for another minute, 13 seconds. Puts Woodbury on the power play. Puck is dropped, controlled by Catarina. And he loses it to Montgomery. Montgomery brings it into the zone. He puts it on net. That's steered by Gores. And here comes Woodbury across the blue line. This is Catarina. He's got he gets checked off the puck just in the middle of the circle. And here comes Edina with the 3-on-2. There's a pass. That's Delaney on the far side circle going to the net. Puts it on shot. Saved by Gore. Puck's moving around. Slapped out by Woodbury. And here goes Catarina. Catarina on the far side. On top of the circle. Now at the bottom of the circle. In the corner. He's harassed there by number 7, Peranovic and Dorgan, I believe. Dorgan and Raymond now in the corner. Oh, boy, we just had somebody get knocked down, but no penalty there. And the puck gets rolled all the way down to the Woodbury zone, and I don't believe there'll be any icing because Edina is short a guy. 2:28 left here in the game. Can Edina quick score and get back in this game? Now we have a whistle. Oh, my. Now we're going to have a high sticking call against number 8 for Woodbury's Catarina. So as number 12 is still in the box for 8 more seconds, Schlater for Edina will be on 4-on-4 for 8 seconds as Catarina goes into the box for Woodbury. So when Schlater comes out, that'll put Edina White on the power play for 1:52. 2:20 left here in the third period. Picked up by Dorgan. Dorgan around the net, comes out the far side. Top of the circle, he'll bring it across the blue line, slides it up to his teammate Cole. Cole with it, tries it, but he loses it. Now it's dumped back in. Now it's picked up by Baker. Baker going to the net. Now he holds up, gets it out to Dorgan at the point. Back down to Baker on the far side. Over to Dorgan high at the blue line, loses it. Now he'll slap it over to Martinez. Martinez takes a shot and a save by Gore. Woodbury gets it. They throw it out of the zone. Dorgan will chase it just inside his blue line. Now he'll bring it up top of the circle, slide it up to Schlater, who's back on the ice. Puck is sent all the way in the zone, comes and gets wrapped around here on the near side. Martinez trying to get in there. There's Balser with it, and now Schlater with it. He's trying to get something. And he scores! Schlater! Schlater puts it by Gores. So Edina White scores on a power play. Couldn't have been better timing, folks. Now we have a score of 3-2 with 1:28 left in the game. So Schlater got some rest in the penalty box. And Edina takes a timeout.
Number 12, Cody Raymond, with the assist to number 18.
Oh, he called the wrong team.
Number 12, William Schaefer.
Well, I'm not the only one who screws up, folks, so amen to that, right? So, again, Edina's taking a timeout. They have 1:28 here in this Junior Gold Championship. Woodbury leads a score of 3-2. Nobody in the penalty box. Both teams at full strength. And you're listening to it all on EdinaTourney.com. Action doesn't get any better in this game, folks. Taking the face-off for Edina will be number 16, Delaney. For the Woodbury team, taking the face-off is going to be number 14, Atwood. So here we go, center ice, 1:28. Our score 3-2, Woodbury over Edina in this championship game. Woodbury controls the face-off. It's at their blue line. Squirts into the circle, comes to the near side. Peronovich is there. He sends it in. Edina tags up, and here we go. Slapped into neutral ice and picked up by Wall. Wall loses the puck as one off his stick and into the Woodbury bench. And we're down to 1 minute and 11 seconds. Will Edina be able to tie it up? Delaney and Atwood take the face-off. Controlled by Edina. Delaney, number 9, with it. Just inside the blue line across. Goes to the net. Charging at Gore. Comes around. Tries to stuff it. Loses the puck. Picked up and slapped around by Yeen. Kept in by Edina. Down in the corners, number 16, Delaney. The other Delaney. Now over here. Slid over to Peronovich. Peronovich lets a wrist shot fly. Saved by Gores. That gets guided over to the near side. Now they try a pass over to the far side. Trying to clear the zone, and they do as Woodbury. Empty net in the Edina zone. Empty net. 6-on-5 with 32 seconds left here in this game. Edina with control in the puck. Schlater almost has it. Schlater across the blue line. At the far side circle. Shoots, and it goes high off the glass. Way over the net. Now another shot by Delaney. Rebound, and there's the puck, and it's a shot on Gore, and there's a save. And we got a little action in front of the net. Like to see it. 19.2 seconds left on the clock, and Edina will have a face-off and a man advantage as they pulled their goaltender here on the near side circle. It'll be, well, Woodbury will take a timeout. So they'll let their players rest one last time, as Edina's already taken their last time out. Of course, I guess you only get one per game, but what an ending to this game. Will Edina be able to put it in the net? Will Woodbury be able to hold them off? And Woodbury, with the experience to get into this game, beating Eden Prairie 3-2 in overtime. And Edina White beat Edina Green 4-1 to get into this game. But these teams have not faced each other all year, so this is their first meeting, I'm sure, of many more to come. So this is a very important game. And either way, whoever wins or loses, it's been a great game. And, with a score of 3-2, you got the goaltender pulled with 19.2 seconds left. Face-off is down in the Woodbury zone. You can't ask for anything better. This is hockey, Minnesota hockey, and EdinaTourney.com hockey. The Junior Gold Championship on the line. Delaney and Raymond will take the face-off on the near side circle. Page takes a shot, saved by Gore, steered by the far side. Chased over there by, they're just going to try to run out the clock here as Woodbury is just holding it with their feet. Now Edina gets the chance. There's a shot on net. Oh, saved by Gore. Now Peranovic tries to get it over, and he takes a shot. And we got one last shot. There it is. It goes. Oh, it goes over the net. Just as the buzzard rings, folks. If that would have been about 2 inches lower, we would have had a tie game because he did get that shot off. That was Dorgan. He let it fly, and I'm telling you, Gores didn't see it at all. Matter of fact, when it went by his head, I think he flinched. But it was a tremendous ending as it ended up with Woodbury winning this game 3-2. And that will make Woodbury the champions of the Junior Gold Division. And we want to thank everybody for listening here again this afternoon on EdinaTourney.com. And in the U16 championship, which we did earlier, Edina beat Minnetonka of a score of 6-3. And again, in this Junior Gold Championship game, Woodbury has defeated the Edina White team 3-2. So once again, we want to thank everybody for joining us here this afternoon. Check our schedule on EdinaTourney.com for upcoming games. And again, our champion is Woodbury as they defeated Edina White of a score of 3-2.
Thanks for tuning in to live, local, play-by-play coverage of tonight's game. Catch all the action all season long on your home for Southwest Metro Sports, PSB Media. Tonight's game was brought to you by The Malt Store, Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office, Athlete PT, Noodles & Company of Eden Prairie, The Sun Current, The Tavern on 4 and 5, and in partnership with Minnesota Football Magazine and BEC TV. You can find an archived broadcast of tonight's game available 24/7 on PSBMN.com.